Are you overwhelmed by the amount of tasks that you have to do and keep up with in your business? Oh my God, do I feel you? Well, in today's episode, I'm going to be talking to you about how to start outsourcing some of those tasks that are just super overwhelming so you can run your business far more efficiently and stay sane most of the time. Let's get into the video. Hey guys, it's Elise here from House of Brazen, and today we're talking about outsourcing and how to know where to get started. So as you're building and growing your business, you're naturally going to get to a point where you literally cannot keep up with all of the tasks that you have to do. So the natural process is to start outsourcing some of the work to other people so that they can help you stay on top of your work. For me, I started outsourcing at the beginning of 2017, and I swear I wished I had done it sooner. So for today, I'm going to share my 3 tips on how you can get started outsourcing. Number 1, compile a list of all the tasks that you hate doing in your business, that you find tedious, that are completely not in your zone of genius. These are the kinds of tasks that take a long time to execute, they're repetitive, and they don't give you enough time to do anything else. Once you have made that list, you need to prioritize which is the most important task to outsource first. So for me, when I was doing this, the most important thing for me was blog posts and writing content. But I had lost my passion for writing and I decided I wanted to start doing video. But I knew that a lot of my readers still love to read my blog posts. So what I chose to do was to get my video transcribed. But I didn't want to sit there all the time and be transcribing every word that I wrote. I wanted someone else to do it. So what I did is I went onto Fiverr. Fiverr is a website where you can get a ton of different kind of projects outsourced. Anything from animation to transcription to voiceover work to creating intros and outros for your videos to virtual assistant work. There's literally everything on here that you could possibly want to outsource. So I went onto Fiverr, I searched transcriptionists, I went through all the listings and I found the right one for me, which was a lovely girl, a lovely student in Nigeria who transcribed all my posts for me for $5 a piece. Now, that's not that much money when you think about the amount of time that it gives you back. For me, it could take anything from half an hour to an hour to transcribe my video, and that's just an hour I could spend doing something else like working on the money-making tasks. The second thing you need to do is think about the ongoing tasks that you don't like doing or that you shouldn't be doing that you need to outsource. So for me, the second thing I needed to tackle was customer service. Now, I had so many friggin' emails coming into my inbox every single day that I just could not keep on top of traveling, on top of doing other things in my business. So what happened was my inbox just stacked up with crap loads of emails. So what I chose to do was I decided to hire a virtual assistant. She started off with a couple of hours here and there attending to my inbox. Now, I know it's scary to think about hiring someone and thinking, oh my God, I can't afford this, or I do not know if I can continue having work for a virtual assistant. That's all normal. You don't need to hire someone for a specific set amount of time or hours every week. It could be on a casual contract, or it could be just 1 hour a week that someone tends to your customer service emails. Or it could just be 1 hour a week that someone comes and does your customer service for you. It doesn't have to be that strenuous. And if you look hard enough, you can find a really good deal. There are virtual assistants out there. You can start from $10 all the way up to paying $100. But if you're new, then work with someone who's at the same level as you, or pay someone a little bit more, around $25 to $45, who is a pro who knows how to do this and can do it for you easily and efficiently. The third thing I recommend you to do is to go back over your list and find the marketing tasks that you need to start outsourcing. So marketing is a huge part of our business, and the one that we sort of neglect the most to outsource. I think also this is because a lot of people think it's really expensive. For me, I had to really think about the amount of time that it was going to save me having to put in the work for my marketing. And especially because I wasn't an expert at working with these different social media platforms. So what I decided to do was invest in a Pinterest management strategist. Why? Because Pinterest is the highest traffic driver for my website. And I feel like the platform changes so much that I just cannot keep up with it. So I was like, well, if it's my highest traffic driver, I would rather have someone who is an expert, who's keeping up to date with all the changes in the algorithms and the layouts and everything, who can do that for me. So I decided to work with a lovely lady who is a Pinterest whiz. I started on her basic plan, and ever since then, my traffic and my followers have been growing exponentially. Now, I wouldn't have been able to do that myself unless I took out a huge amount of time to dedicate to working on a Pinterest strategy. But I don't have that time, and that's why I outsource to my Pinterest strategist. Now, again, you can start freaking out and thinking, oh, this is going to be really expensive, but it's not. I started on the basic plan, which was $100 a month. That's $25 a week. That is nothing for the reward that you are getting. But you've got to make sure you shop around and find the right person for you. Below this video, I've got an awesome little download. It's a cheat sheet on different ways that you can start outsourcing in your business. It's helpful and it's going to save you a lot of time having to do the things yourself. All right, that's it from me today. Now I'd love to hear from you. Do you currently outsource any of the tasks in your business? And if so, what? And if you don't, are you thinking about outsourcing, and which is the task you would outsource first? All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'd love it if you could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next episode.